Hi, my name is Ollie, and I am the author of a fantasy book that's going to be published in August of 2021. And this book is going to be about three humans that are thrust into a high-stakes world of powerful immortals and cruel villains, where they and their new allies must save two worlds from chaos and destruction. This book explores the intersections of the themes of chosen family, blood family, revenge, and the choices behind people's actions. I have been writing since middle school and always loved to read. I grew to especially love to read and write fantasy stories. There was something that always drew me to them, even as I got older. In high school, I realized that there was a lack of LGBTQ+ representation in most genres, but especially fantasy. I decided to take my love of writing and love of fantasy to create a story that is both action-packed and full of real representation. The idea for this story in particular came from a crazy dream I had in the summer before my freshman year of college, and I knew right away that this would be my greatest project. Something that I feel is unique about my book is that because I was always, for some reason, more interested in side characters than the main characters of most stories that I read, I wrote my book using perspectives of different characters as chapters, and I make sure to give more than just my three main characters a distinct voice and personality, which I feel can sometimes get lost in major fantasy works. In this book, you will meet the protagonists Anna, Eli, and James, as well as some fun others, and the king, who acts as the main villain, the antagonist. The world is one of my own design and involves a human world and an immortal world beyond a tear in between the two. The humans are thrust into this immortal world through the tear, and throughout the book we learn more and more about each different world and how connected they really are despite their incredible differences. Without giving away the mystery, I'd say that my favorite stories and subplots I share in this book are definitely the ones centered on the growth of several characters from villainous or morally gray pasts who overcome them and change for the better, as well as the stories centered on the slow transition of characters with good intentions morphing into villains as shadows of their former selves. My hope for this book is that people can relate to these characters and their individual struggles, as well as enjoy their dynamics as friends and allies as they struggle to overcome the villains and their different traps. I really enjoy dialogue, especially in fantasy books, and I really wanted to make the interactions between my characters genuine and real because I think it makes it more fun that way. I think that you will love this book if you enjoy young adult fantasy books and villains that aren't just mindless bad guys. I also hope you'd enjoy this book if you are a member or ally of the LGBTQ+ community. My name is Ollie, and I am the author of a fantasy book that's going to be published in August of 2021.